Hello, everyone,
Hello.
and welcome to one more episode of Global Citizens on the Couch. We have a special guest here too, staying with us, being with us. We wanted to do another video like the previous video that we did, which was going outside, and since especially the first part of our previous video did not work out the way I had intended, we went to the store and then they said no, you cannot film. Then in the outlet also I wanted to show you a lot of other places, but unfortunately we were told that we cannot film there. So we went to the restaurant that was pet friendly, so we can bring Leo with us. If you have watched our previous video, you know that. Unfortunately, even to go to the restaurant was a little bit like hard for him, I think, because once we came back, it was the next day, no?
Yeah.
Right from the next day, again, he got sick. He was not feeling well. So unfortunately, we couldn't continue with the plans to go out and show you all the other places that we have on our list that we wanted to show you. The good thing is, once again, Brazil delivers. It's amazing. And Mariana too. Mariana did some research and we found a vet that actually comes to our place. This is incredible. Like I am so happy because a few days ago, like almost a week or 10 days ago, when he got sick, we had to go to the hospital, leave him at the hospital, and then we came back home. He was there in a cage. We really didn't like it. Now, this approach is much better. The vet comes to our place and he stays at our place. He stayed like 30 minutes, 45 minutes?
Yeah, 45 minutes.
Yeah, so you message him on WhatsApp and then he comes here. He stays for like half an hour, 45 minutes. He looked at him, made sure that he's okay. Then he told us what would be the treatment that he suggests. And he gave him 3 injections. All of that for a fraction of the cost compared to what you would get in North America, in Canada. Like when he had the condition with his eyes, that he has a dried eye condition. Every time we went to the clinic in Canada, it was like around $500.
Yes.
And like we would go at midnight because he was in pain. We would leave him there. 6 a.m., 7 a.m., they would tell us, no, now you can come back and take him. And it was at least like $500. This treatment that we got from this vet this week, it was like 4 or 5 days ago, with him coming at home, 3 injections. All the other things that he did was 250 reais, which with the exchange rate with Canadian dollar these days, it's around like 62, 65 Canadian dollars, or around 45 US dollars, which is unheard of in North America. It's like, first, it's not even that easy to find somebody to come to your place. Then for this price, it's unheard of. Another thing was, even after that, for like a couple of days, you were talking to him on WhatsApp, no?
Yeah, the care, actually. The next day in the morning, he sends me a message on WhatsApp asking about Leo, how is he doing, like all of that. And during that day, I actually kept on talking to him and sending him news, like Leo had a lot of diarrhea. Then I was talking to him if there is anything that can be done. Like the whole day, I was talking to him. Then the next day, the same thing. And then the 4th day, then he came back to continue like the injections and all of that, and asking about him and taking care. And then maybe for pain, because Leo might have some pain in his stomach and all of the intestine and all of that. So like we changed the painkiller, like we're not gonna give this, we're gonna give that. So all of that at home, which is unheard of. Like,
unheard of and priceless.
one day maybe we can do a video about Leo's eyes condition and how we treat it. It is a long and interesting story, like, and just to see like the care that you can get in different countries, actually. But yeah, and the fact that I can have the vet just like one message away, like it's just like, yeah, it's priceless.
Yeah, so now this is the situation. We are taking it exactly, literally one day at a time to monitor him. And as I mentioned, unfortunately, the plans that we had, we cannot continue as of now with all the places that we wanted to visit because we cannot leave him at home alone. At least one of us has to be home with him at any given moment. And even for like lunch, we don't go out, we just order. So we don't need to leave him at home.
Or cook.
Or we cook, or if there's a groceries that we need to do, one of us goes, the other one stays with him. He is stable. He is okay, medicated. We know that, but he's stable, and the hope is, and the plan is, by the end of this weekend, if the diarrhea stops and he goes back to being stable completely, then we have passed another crisis. If not, then Monday morning again he has to have the injection. He might need to switch to another treatment. I don't really know what is the next step. But today he's okay. He didn't eat that much, but he's doing okay. He's just very sleepy. He's resting. One thing for sure is that he is getting a lot of attention, whether from our followers online, which we really want to thank for their support and their kindness and their patience with us, or with us constantly being at his service, or the vet and the health professionals, whether it was at the hospital 2 weeks ago or now with the vet. He's really enjoying the attention that he's getting, and because we want him to eat, we are giving him all the things that he loves. Like, he always loved the cheese and the chicken, like always. Every time we had to give him medication or something that he wouldn't eat like easily, we would use chicken and cheese. And now, oh my God, he's just on a diet of cheese bread or pão de queijo and cheese and chicken, because his own dry food he doesn't eat these days. He doesn't like it, and most of the time the vet told us, from the way he's closing his mouth frequently, it is a sign that he has nausea. So the food has to be something that is really tasty and it really gives him a lot of appetite. So we try to even put the food on the counter. The smell goes in the air, then he comes to the kitchen and says, oh, okay, it's chicken, or it's cheese. All the tricks that you can imagine we're using so that we take care of him, we can give him the medication, and the things that we can't, we have no choice to give him the injection. And that's where the vet comes in. Another example of prices that I wanted to mention is that the first time that he came, he stayed for a while, it was 3 injections, it was 250 reais. Yesterday when he came, again, he visited him. It was like kind of like a consultation basically, but at home. And he said, okay, now it's just 1 injection that I'm gonna give him because he doesn't need the other 2 really. And for 1 injection and his consultation and everything else, it was only 60 reais, which is really unheard of in North America, no? Yeah. Like it would not be like that at all. So again, when things are good, we have to say Brazil once again delivers, and we are very happy that we are here actually, that we can give him this quality of care and at a price that doesn't break the bank for us either, which is really good. So this was one more update that we wanted to give you about this situation and these days, how we are going through life, trying to keep it all together with him, stay with him and be with him. As soon as we can be on the road again, as I have said many times, we will be, but unfortunately that's not the priority as of now. We have to first focus on him, and hopefully he gets better. As soon as he gets better, we will hit the road and we will have more videos like our usual videos. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.